Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Retro Doc 79 coming at you with part 3 of Legend of Zelda Outlands. In this episode, we're going to tackle Dungeon 2, which we were at the entrance to last time, and we're going to get to the entrance to Dungeon 4. We're also going to pick up a couple of key items on the way. Here you want to hit the ground running and just come in here and attack these little fire enemies. This little mini boss. And this dungeon, the difficulty gets ramped up quickly. I think there's 3, maybe 4 total bosses in this. You want to head up after you take that out. And you want to be careful not to get hit from the side. And we got what we needed. We definitely needed that. Now with the sword upgrade, if we play it pretty cool, we might be able to get through this without taking damage here. Well, not the whole dungeon, but at least this room. Oh man. And we picked up a key. You didn't see it. It actually spawned right where I was standing, a little bit below me. You're going to go back down one room and to the left. And this is a room full of mummies, the Gibdos. They only take 2 hits each, so hopefully we can get a heart container and not take too much damage here. And the more rupees we can get, the better. Okay, this room gets a little difficult. I might use some of the bombs, but I would love to avoid using them if possible. If you feel you're going to take a hit, just avoid getting any cash they drop. While we do need a bunch of rupees for what we're about to do after this, we have more than enough. Okay, we're in great shape now. I believe there's a mini boss coming up, and we can take him out from afar if we're cautious. Now, if we go up, we're pretty close to the end of the dungeon, but we want to go left. And this is a really, really hard room, but if we can get through this with minimal damage, we're going to do great for the last section of this. Okay, that fairy's nice, but it would have been nicer if I would have came out later if I end up taking a hit. And remember, with our current sword, these take 5 hits apiece. Just lay into them from as far away as you can. Oh, I shouldn't have taken that hit, but it's okay. And the reason we came to this other section that's completely bonkers with all those little moblins is because the item in this next room is crucial to get to the next dungeon. We need that raft. And now we can get to the boss. If we can get to the boss, we can make short work of this. And you're going to see, I think it's this room, it has a mini boss that just has an awkward angle to fight him at. Okay, we're doing really, really good. Get your lantern ready, because as soon as you come up here, it's the actual boss room. And the boss is one of those big skeletons that shoots the 3 fireballs at you. Oh, we're going to take him out with the sword. Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great. Now we go to this next room over to get the fairy, but unfortunately, she's been grabbed by some of these Gibdos. And we don't got to take them all out. If we can just take out that one guy with the fairy and grab her, we're good to go. Okay, we're doing really good here. So now you just want to go back down. And as soon as you get down here, you want to go left, I believe, 3 screens, and then you want to go up. This is 1. And avoid the enemies if you can. That guy was in our path. We had no choice. And now you want to go up. And here there's going to be some orange enemies. Those enemies there, but the orange version. Just take these guys out. They don't take too many hits. Just 2 hits with our current sword. And we got a pretty good profit from it. If you needed some health, you could go down that ladder. And you'd end up finding a fairy lake down there. Oh, that was an unnecessary hit. I actually will probably go back and get the fairy. Unless this guy gives me another heart container, I'm going to get a fairy. Actually, no. We don't need it. We're going to push left. And here, push down. And it was okay to use the bombs because down here, this is what I was concerned with. This little cave here, as you recall, is where you get the free bombs. And we're going to go in there twice because we want to have our maximum of 8 that we can currently have. And that's nice, that little addition to the game, because as you can tell, this game is ridiculously hard. Okay, as you saw, we make our way back up. Remember, this open area is where you go down twice to get those free bombs. Avoid these enemies if possible. And as you can see, if you leave one enemy on the screen, they don't spawn extra enemies. Not necessary to take them out, but it's better not to take hits. Okay, so we did take a good amount of hit damage there. Here, just push up. And there was no avoiding that guy. That little hut actually sells the large shield and sword, and I would normally purchase those, but we need to purchase 2 other items first. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go purchase that white sword. It's just going to give us an advantage. Okay, and we don't have enough for any of these, and that's fine. What I'm going to do is take us over here and show you guys a little secret to get some more rupees. And just come down here, and if you can avoid the enemies, go ahead. These blue ones we can take out fairly easily now, as you can see, 2 hits. So we're just going to take them out. Hopefully we get some hearts. And if not, it's okay, because we're near the dungeon right now. And once we get to the dungeon, we'll call it, and then we'll have a follow-on video. And as you can see, things are a lot easier with the sword. Now for Dungeon 4, if you guys have played through this, you do know we need the bow and arrow. The only reason I'm going there is just because I want to show you guys the entrance to it, and we'll stop right there. Then I'll make a fourth video, which will be a farming video, so we can get the rupees we need to actually purchase the items to take out the boss in the dungeon. And this is very important. That's actually that letter, as you recall, from the original Zelda. Now, I haven't played too far forward on this, so I'm not sure if it'll give you the ability to buy potions like in the original, but it should. Or I'm hoping it does. Okay, and that was a fairy fountain, but we don't need that. We're just going up. And as you recall, that message we got in one of the dungeons, I believe it was Dungeon 1, that said 12 knights guard the entrance. That was to this. This is Dungeon 4. Now, we're going to call it here. In the next episode, we'll farm for enough rupees to buy the bow and arrow. Then we'll come back and tackle Dungeon 4. As always, it's been your boy Retro Doc 79. If you like the content, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Thank you.